Today, we are chronologically looking at every move Drake and Kendrick have made since the battle ended. Starting off on May 12th. On a random Saturday morning, Drake shared a picture on his Instagram stories depicting a Japanese samurai confronting a massive army, seemingly referring to the 20v1 he mentioned in his Push-Ups diss track. He posted this picture with the caption, "Good times, summer vibes up next." This post quickly sparked speculations of Drake gracefully stepping down from the ongoing back and forth with Kendrick. Fast forward to May 23, 2024, Drake rapped over Metro Boomin's viral beat, BBL Drizzy, on a song with Sexy Red called You My Everything.
I changed a lot of girls' lives for real. They need a new body, they hitting me. Hey, BBL Drizzy, they want a new body, they ask me for it.
This got a lot of mixed reviews online, especially due to the fact that Sexy Red crooned for the first 2 minutes of the song before we could get to Drake's verse.
Hold on, I just gotta make sure this is the right song. Yeah, this is the right song.
A few weeks later, Drake hopped on a song called Wagwan Delilah, a parody song made by a local Toronto artist named Snowdy.
Show my dog your Grammy, said he knows a man that slapped it, I'm so cheesed.
At first, a lot of people thought this was an AI-generated song, but Drake seemingly confirmed it by reposting it on his Instagram stories. Next, on June 5, 2024, Drake deleted all his disses towards Kendrick Lamar from his Instagram page, almost like it never happened. 3 days after that, Kendrick gave a speech at Compton Community College, the same school that Drake had used to troll Kendrick during the beef by wearing a shirt from the academy.
Go have hardships, you go have tribulations just as you had coming up here. But guess what? You got somebody special behind your corner and all around you, and that's God, period.
2 weeks later, Kendrick goes all out at his pop-out show in Inglewood, California, and we all know how that went.
Them superpowers get neutralized like a homely watch in silence. One more time.
Now a nigga to the cross, he walk around like, what's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton?
So, yeah. Less than a week later, Drake posted a cryptic picture of an AI robot on his Instagram stories, subtly hinting at the fact that bots may have been involved in Kendrick's success. 2 days later, Camila Cabello drops her album, which featured 2 songs from Drake, Hot Uptown and Ugly.
Let me grip by your money maker, okay. Grip by your money maker, okay. Outline I go bling later, okay. Trust me.
Her album went on to sell 36,000 copies in the first week, which fell way below expectations considering the fact that it had 2 Drake songs on it, with the other song, Ugly, being a solo Drake interlude. On June 28th, Drake goes bowling with his crew and set his player name to 69 God, the same name Kendrick had called him by in his song, Not Like Us. A few days after that, Kendrick releases the long-anticipated video for the same song, which immediately set the internet in a complete spiral. This video, directed by Dave Free and Lamar, celebrates the West Coast with a few digs at Drake and his OVO crew. Not only was there a scene featuring Kendrick's fiancée Whitney Alford and their 2 young children, who Drake had consistently brought up during the battle, but Kendrick could also be seen in a historic scene surrounded by a crowd of fans who can be heard rapping along with him to his hit, Not Like Us. Following that, on the 26th of July, Gordo dropped a new album which contained 2 new Drake features, with the tracks Sideways and Healing.
I don't recall.
Moving on, Drake popped up on Instagram with a burner account called Plot Twist.
I get it.
He also premiered a new website called 100 Gigs, where he dropped a bunch of behind-the-scenes footage of him recording classic songs and other material over the years. Along with this came 3 new songs, It's Up, featuring Young Thug and 21 Savage, Housekeeping with Latto and a song called Blue Green Red. The most successful song out of these 3 was It's Up, which peaked at number 28 on the Billboard Hot 100. A few weeks later, Drake drops 3 more songs on his 100 Gigs website, No Face, Circadian Rhythm, and SOD, with the most successful out of these 3 being the song No Face, which peaked at number 60 on Billboard Hot 100.
How you get let off the nigga, you hating on numbers, untouchable, they got the data wrong, this is the moment I know they've been praying.
2 days later, Drake posted a video to his Instagram story signaling that the beef wasn't over. He posted a Rasheed Wallace interview where Wallace said his Detroit Pistons would win Game 2 of the 2004 Eastern Conference.
I'll put it in the front page, back page, middle page, wherever. Headliners, column 1 or 2, we will win Game 2.
Backing off.
We will win Game 2.
On September 8, 2024, the NFL announced that Kendrick Lamar would be headlining the 2025 Super Bowl halftime performance. Kendrick released a video acknowledging the announcement and also sent a subtle shot to Drake.
My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59. You know it's only one opportunity to win a championship, no round twos. Let's get it!
A month later, Drake collaborates with the Mexican artist Chino Pacas on the song Moto Capon, which I'm sure we can all remember.
Baby chula, tell me now. Todas dicen papi, but I want no love.
I don't even recall that situation that you're speaking to.
2 weeks later, Drake drops a teaser video to his song No Face.
Me, I'm expressionless. Niggas be talking about don't shoot the messenger. 555 get shot for way less than here. None of you pussy.
Right after that, Kendrick dropped his album, GNX.
Siento aquí tu presencia.
Bitch like tiramisu. See, we go body for body. I hand you a body. I'm probably a better masseuse. I really don't bother nobody, but they running by me if I like tiramisu. See, we go body for body. I hand you a body. I'm probably a better masseuse. I really don't bother nobody, but they
GNX topped the Billboard 200 charts by selling 319,000 copies in its first week. It earned the biggest debut for a rap album in 2024, while also capturing 7 of the top 10 spots on Billboard's Hot 100 chart, including the entire top 5.
This is really good. My heart soars.
Less than a day later, Drake called into this guy's stream.
Is that actually Drake? Shut the dude, shut the up.
The doll behind you is crazy. She's absolutely bad. I'm gonna finish my drink. I just want to tell you, I got a lot of love for you, man. I appreciate you, man.
Hey,
We'll link up soon.
He also took some time out of his busy schedule to troll Kendrick in the chat by typing the word custard, an obvious play on the word mustard, from Kendrick's new song TV Off. The very next day, Drake appeared on XQC's stream, making it known that he is still alive and well.
I do music, in case you didn't know. I'm here, as you can see, fully intact, mind, body, and soul, in case you were wondering.
A day after that, Drake did the unthinkable and filed a pre-action petition against UMG and Spotify, accusing them of engaging in an illegal scheme involving bots, payola, and other methods to promote Kendrick's song Not Like Us. The petition was not a full lawsuit, but a pre-action petition under which Drake's lawyers asked the court to order Universal and Spotify to preserve all relevant documents and information ahead of future legal action. Meanwhile, on the very same day, Kendrick dropped the music video for his lead single off the new GNX album called Squabble Up.
woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot key, keep a horn on me. That come my seat.
God knows.
Shut up! Is that the next one? Shut up!
It's a hit record.
Squabble up. Squabble up.
3 days later, Drake announced that he would be going on tour. He revealed that the Anita Max Win Tour would be a 13-date run through Australia and New Zealand. Fans alleged that the Anita Max Win Tour was a subtle response to Kendrick Lamar's highly anticipated Super Bowl halftime show. A week later, Kendrick and Caesar announced that they would also be going on tour. The 2025 Grand National Tour, which will include 19 stadium stops across all of North America, including 2 dates in Toronto, Canada. 3 weeks later, Drake goes on Aiden Ross stream to gamble, promote Stake, and participate in a giveaway marathon which was also sponsored by Stake. Drake read fan letters on the stream and gave money to people who had written him letters about their random problems and financial struggles and stuff.
And of course, the Drake charisma, and it's always fuck. Oh, I'm not reading that. Please help.
Things seemingly went quiet for a couple of days as everyone enjoyed their Christmas and made fake New Year resolutions.
It's my most favorite time of the year.
And then from nowhere, on January 14th, Drake surprisingly withdrew his petition against UMG and Spotify. However, the very next day, Drake filed a federal lawsuit against UMG, accusing them of defamation for promoting Kendrick's song Not Like Us.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Drake's legal team said Universal Music Group used its resources to elevate a dangerous and inflammatory message that was designed to assassinate Drake's character. Next, on February 2nd, 2025, Kendrick wins big at the Grammys as Not Like Us swept all the 5 categories it was nominated in. It won Best Rap Performance, Best Rap Song, Best Music Video, Song of the Year, and also Record of the Year, making Not Like Us the most awarded rap song in Grammy history.
Nothing more powerful than rap music. I don't care what it is.
This historic night also made Kendrick Lamar a 22-time Grammy winner and placed his diss song in rarefied air, as Not Like Us and Childish Gambino's This Is America are the only rap songs to win Record of the Year at the Grammys.
Oh my god! Wow!
The next day, Drake officially announced that his album with Party Next Door, Some Sexy Songs for You, would be released on February 14th.
On behalf of me and Party, we've been working on something for y'all, so you get the summer over with. Do what you need to do. I know all you girls are outside, and when it gets a little chilly, Party Next Door and Drake album will be right there for you.
Although this album had been teased since August of 2024, Drake revealed that the project was finally ready for release and would land on Valentine's Day. 2 days later, Drake kicks off his Anita Max Win tour in Australia with the first stop in Perth, the capital city of Western Australia. At the beginning of his show at the RAC Arena in Perth, Drake made a dramatic entrance by walking on the stage, wearing a black hoodie stylized with bullet holes with real smoke billowing from the back. The striking visual clearly is a response to the ongoing debates about K-Dot ending Drizzy's career with his Grammy-winning diss Not Like Us. Beyond the fashion theatrics, Drake also had a direct message for his audience.
I started doing music in 2008. I come all the way from Toronto, Canada. The year is now 2025, and no matter what, Drizzy Drake is very much alive.
Okay. Less than a week later, Kendrick performed at the Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans, Louisiana. He headlined the show for the first time, becoming the first solo hip-hop artist to ever do so.
I just put the boogers in my chain. 80 pointers like a Kobe game.
His Super Bowl halftime show is now the most watched of all time, drawing in 133 million viewers, an even larger audience than the game itself, which Fox Sports reported had an average of 126 million viewers. On February 14, 2025, Drake and Party Next Door dropped their joint album, selling 250,000 copies in its first week and securing the top spot on the charts. While these numbers are noticeably lower than Drake's last joint album, Her Loss, which sold 404,000 copies, they were still solid enough to push Drake up the Spotify top artist rankings. But just 4 days later, Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us resurged to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. This marks its third non-consecutive week at the top. The track first debuted at #1 in May, reclaimed the spot after the Pop-Out concert in July, and now it has become the only non-holiday song to hit #1 on 3 separate occasions.
Wow, bro. That's crazy. That's so...
Then just a week later, February 25, 2025, Drake canceled the rest of his Anita Max Win tour dates. His team cited scheduling conflicts as the reason, but before the Australia and New Zealand leg was set to begin, there were already reports of struggling ticket sales. Now, many speculate that low demand was the real reason behind the sudden cancellations, but unfortunately, the hits just keep coming for Drake. Nobody truly knows where this battle would go from here, but one thing is for sure, the war is definitely far from over. Till next time, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching.